We like a clean studio. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hi, we're on, right? Yeah, okay.
Just the
I swear when you listen to the podcast, you just hear me deep breathing because I'm so pregnant. Like there's no room for my lungs anymore. That, yeah. Thankfully, my job is not physically demanding because I wouldn't be doing it.
Nope.
Cat and cat talks with tattoos.
Not today.
We're playing one of my personal favorite games. We're not really strangers, which is good because we're not really strangers. Maybe we are. I think we're gonna find out.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to start telling
Yeah.
you? Okay.
We're gonna explain what it is. Kat, you want to explain what it is?
No.
Okay, so there's cards. Hear me out. There's cards. You pick one, it asks a question, and it initiates deeper conversation. So there's 3 levels. There's level 1, 2, and 3. And I think it's 1 is the ease in, and 3 is the most intimate of questions.
Yeah, level 1 is perception.
I didn't even know they had like
Level
titles.
2 is connection.
Oh,
Level 3 is, that's the final card. What the hell is level 3? Reflection.
so you're gonna perceive me. We're gonna connect, and then we're gonna reflect.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Pumped. There's also spin-off versions. Well, sorry, it's the same company, but there's ones that are specific to family. The XXX one, which is
Sex.
Naughty. Couples edition. I don't know. It's great. I really like it. I like talking about my
I was
feelings.
looking at the downloads because they have like a reflective deck as well, just for like solo play.
Oh, yeah.
And there's one for American voters.
What?
Yeah, there's on their website.
Shit.
It's like a PDF download, and it's We're Not Really Strangers voting edition, and it's like a way to break down how you're going to vote.
Cool.
And yeah, very interesting.
I did not know. So it's based out of the States, the game.
We
I don't think people care about that. We're going to go. We're going to jump into it here. Kat's got a card.
Level 1, question 1. What about me is most strange or unfamiliar to you?
Strange or unfamiliar? Nothing anymore. Because you're so authentically you that I feel like I just know you now.
Yeah.
But maybe when I first met you, strange or unfamiliar. I think how like soft spoken you can be. Like when I first met you, not that you have like a quiet demeanor, but then when you like get to know you, you're a bit more like I know like kind of what you're thinking sometimes, and like
Yeah.
you know. You say things without saying them a lot. Like we were having a conversation earlier without speaking.
Like, what did you just say to me? I don't know. We just went at each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got.
I got nothing.
Yeah. No? I'm quote unquote normal.
For like to you, what about you is most strange or unfamiliar to me? Nothing. I feel like you're well read.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Huh. You know, the kids are always worried about how they're perceived, you know? I don't really worry. I don't really think about that very much, but I get told that have like a resting bitch face, or that maybe I don't think I come off the way that I think I do, but I think it depends how you know someone too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Okay, so where did you pull from? The back?
I pulled the front.
You pulled the front, so I'm pulling here. No, I'm pulling here.
I put the card in the
You
back.
put
You
it
pull from here.
from the back to the front. Pull it from the back,
God.
put it in the front. Wild card.
I'll get rid of it.
What do you mean? I guess the wild
wanna
cards
do
you have
that.
to draw. What does my Instagram tell you about me?
That you were a sexual human being.
All right, fair enough. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, it's whatever.
That's what. Yeah.
Thank you.
Where are you, Katrina?
What's my Instagram handle?
DTC Katrina.
Nice.
Yeah, literally, like your first
remember.
photo is a nude.
I'm not naked. Look at how many tattoos I have on.
The first
Fully
photo is a
clothed.
nude,
Fully
and then the
clothed.
second photo is you straddling your husband.
That's a good one. That's a nice photo. That's a nice photo. I like it. Who doesn't
Yeah.
want to see that? Probably most
If I
people.
didn't know you, but I do know you, it still gives sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even your pregnancy post
That's a woman's body. That's great.
is sexual.
Is it?
Yeah. It's sexual.
That's nice.
See?
Nice. You know what's really funny? My dad doesn't have Instagram, but yet somehow knows the content that's on there.
Oh.
Because people show him. Because
Oh.
people are like, "Do you know what your child is up to?" And we'll
What
literally
your
show
daughter
him,
posts online.
like out of concern. And he's like the most supportive person, and he's always been like,
It's like, yeah, so she's naked. Woo.
"Yeah, he doesn't give a shit."
No.
And I just think it's funny that there's people that call up my father and are like, "Hey,
Your
do you
daughter's
know
naked on the internet again.
what goes on out there?" I'm like, "Okay, well, I think we should all just do whatever the fuck we want." And away you go. Your Instagram, which one? Which one? Your personal, or I guess we're talking business, but that's no,
Business would assume that. Well, your
Yeah, that's
business
not-
is your personal now.
basically. Yeah. I switched because I was the main page for a while, but now that we're a bigger crew, we switched that just to being like everyone, and then obviously a lot of the podcast content, and then I turned my personal into a business page. I should be more careful what I do on there since it's business. Let me pull up yours. I want to say without looking at it that you're fucking cool. Why are you shaking your head like that?
There's nothing cool about my Instagram.
Yeah.
No.
What
You
is
can
it?
tell I'm a millennial.
PYG shit. What is it?
No, I changed it.
Well, what the? Okay, what is it?
KAT.
Okay. You are a plant. Nice. Oh, the puppy. Yeah, a lot of your modeling stuff is on here, and it's fucking stunning. I'm gonna stick with what I said. It gives very cool vibes.
Thank you.
Your daughter is so cute. Look at fucking Lorelai. Oh my god, I can't. Ugh, it's giving queer. Yeah. Sorry if I just shocked the internet, but yeah, it's queer. I know, no one would have guessed it.
How dare you out me?
I'm sorry. Yeah. Remember when I got outed by a local person? That was fun.
So nice. Remember that? Yeah. Some people's children.
Yeah, they
Honestly.
make choices. Yeah, I'm gonna cool queer. I like it.
It's another wild card.
Also confidence, which I
do
know
not
that you have, but you don't exude always. Like I feel like we're artists, we're our biggest critic, and the way that you are able to pose in photos and you're literally a model, like it's stunning. So I feel like you definitely exude confidence online.
That's a facade.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
No?
Do I seem like someone who would get a name tattooed on myself? Why or why not?
Not particularly, but I bet you do have one just because of how tattooed you are. Mm-hmm. Do you have a name tattooed on you? Actually, I don't know this question. Wait, Riley, do you know? Let's see if Riley. A name. I know that you would get Lorelai tattooed over your eyebrow, like we've talked about this. Mm-hmm. I don't. It's not alluding to that
I
necessarily.
have two names tattooed on me.
You have two names.
Yeah. No, I don't. Oh my God, no. No, I have matching tattoos with X's and tattoos pertaining to X's, but I have Lorelai on my ankle
Cute.
and I have Leonard on my hip. My grandpa.
Oh, I like that. Leonard. That's a strong name.
He's somewhere in there. And a bunch of shamrocks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which grandpa?
Mom's dad.
Mom's dad.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely trying to remember if I have a name tattooed on me. I don't think I do.
You were going to get Anthony's initials.
Yeah, I definitely would. I really want my dad to tattoo his like signature on me.
That'd be cool.
Like we were practicing for that a bit
Yeah.
ago. But I can't get tattooed because I'm pregnant. But yeah, I would. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah. I'm opposed to other people doing it. Like getting it done. I'm like, no, that's a bad idea.
Do what I say and
But
not
like,
as I
I
do.
get Laura. Like, yeah, I want to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
Laura above my eyebrow.
Yeah.
Get her on me again. I don't think I would get like a significant other's name on me.
Fair enough.
Names of people who have passed is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd get my kids' names for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they?
You're funny.
I'm trying.
That was good. I almost slipped it out. I'll find out soon enough. Me? I
Yes,
go
from the front.
from the back.
From the front. Is that one reason?
Do I seem like a coffee or a tea person, sweetened or unsweetened?
You're a tea girl. Mm-hmm. You don't. Well, you drink matcha. You don't sweeten it.
Love matcha.
Do you? You put
I'll
syrups in it?
do like sugar-free vanilla.
Yeah. See, sugar-free syrups. And then when you do teas at home, do you do like herbal teas? Mm-hmm. Do you just steep them forever and don't put anything in them?
I'm sweet enough.
Nah. She's made of sugar.
I do like sweets though, so like I wouldn't be opposed to some honey or maple syrup.
She melts when it rains.
She melts when it rains. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put sugar because I've got like shaken espresso
Yeah.
has sugar in it, right? Mm-hmm. So when you make a coffee at home, you're putting sugar in it,
Yeah.
like cane sugar,
Like white sugar.
white sugar,
Sugared creamers.
like
I'm
coffee
like-
made.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I
I'm
used
a
to
tea
love
granny
Baileys.
though.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, you do both.
I do both.
Right.
But like
Right.
I don't think I didn't drink coffee until my pregnancy because they said I couldn't drink coffee. And I was like, haha, watch me. And I started drinking coffee 7 years ago.
They say that you can now. You can have 2 small cups a day.
Oh, really?
That's what they say.
Yeah. Well,
They fucking lie. They make
yeah.
shit up all the time. They change the rules.
yeah, I literally only started drinking coffee in the last 7 years. And like, I don't know. I've like microwaved this already and I burnt it and it tastes like shit. But like, it has to be specific or I won't finish it.
Yeah, I want like
Yeah.
a nicer. I'm going to be high maintenance, but
Yeah.
I like a nicer coffee. I never got into drinking coffee because I started tattooing so young. I was, and I would have been drinking coffee when I was 17. Like that wasn't my household. So when I would drink it, I found that I got a little bit shaky. So then I just never got into the habit of like a daily thing. So I would maybe have like one on the weekend. That was pretty much about it. But I'll have them randomly now. Like I had a latte today.
Yeah.
That pistachio one. That had sugar in it though. Anyways, I don't think people care about this. So
Pistachio syrup would definitely have.
fucking lots of sugar.
Ugh. As a child, what do you think I wanted to be?
Oh, a super person. As a child, I think as a child you wanted to be a grown up. No. Was it always an artist?
Form of artist, yeah.
I know that you went through like you are well rounded in the regards of like you're quite educated, like photography, hair, like it's all kind of within the art genre.
Yeah.
You did all the things. So an artist of some form.
Yeah.
Like in kindergarten when you fill out what you wanted to do.
Yeah, I wanted to be an interior designer.
See, that's on pattern. That's on trend with the other ones. Okay. Do you still want to be an interior designer or not? Okay. No change a path.
No. I think it was just before 18 when I like got into tattooing. I was like, I can be a tattooer. When I discovered it, like what it was and the access to it and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You wanted to be a teacher?
Yeah, on my my grade, I don't know what grade. One of the grades. When you fill out your yearbook or your thing, maybe it was grade 8, and it says like what you want to do when you grow up. It was a correctional officer.
Oh, okay.
I read that back and that kind of fucking threw me for a loop. Don't feel like that anymore.
No.
But before I was tattooing, yeah, my plan was to be an art teacher. Simply because all the females in my family are teachers and I liked art, and you're kind of taught at a young age that starving artists and you can't really make a career, so those who can't teach kind of thing. And there's stability around a job like that with pension and benefits, and I feel like that's really pushed to our younger generation. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong, that's a fantastic job to have.
Yeah.
But I hope nowadays in the school systems or even parenting or whatever, however kids are getting their knowledge, I hope that there's a bit more than like 4 options that they kind of push at you. You know what I mean?
It was always like, they'd push for like like your community service. So like your police officer, your firefighter, your nurse. And then, yeah, anyone who went from there would be like, oh, well, let's do like sports medicine, like kinesiology, and then like veterinary services. And I'm like, so nowhere in the arts, no. So I remember doing what was it? What's like the youth apprenticeship program? What are the things that they do where you get your hours in high school?
Oh, pardon?
Placement.
Riley
What's that
says
called? But like, what was
placement.
that? Was it like work placement through school? Was there like a name for it? Oh, there was another name for it down south.
You could go and like work at a hair salon or something like that. Usually it's a trade of sorts. A lot of people would go like welding or work like shadow at a mechanic shop or just kind of see how that industry is run.
They had nothing for interior design, so they put me at Pier 1 Imports. And I was like, why are you putting me in a retail store?
That's interior design.
I was like, the fuck? I was like,
be
they
good
don't
here.
have any sort of interior design firm. And like, what was in Hamilton at the time? I was like, you have nowhere you can put me to learn
Weird.
interior design.
We've even been asked to do that, like as a tattoo shop, which is interesting to have kids. Yeah, I think, schooling's great, but I really, you see a lot of people who have degrees that do absolutely nothing with them.
Yeah, there should be more of a push for the trades or just literally doing anything.
Yeah, or take a year off. Like, go find yourself, figure out what you want to do or who you want to be. Because you're at such a young age when you're making those decisions.
Yeah. You don't know what you're doing, like you're going to do with
Most
your life
people
at
don't.
18.
No. And school's so expensive. Like my school wouldn't have been paid for. Like I didn't come from that type of background. Yeah, anyways.
Next
Go
one.
kids. What is my body language telling you right now?
Nothing.
No thoughts. Empty head.
No thoughts, empty head. You good?
I just feel pregnant.
Yeah, I was going to say your organs are just shoved up into your throat and you can't breathe.
It's giving. Yeah. Your body language. You're comfortable.
I'm comfortable. I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I'm always tired. How likely am I to go camping? How high maintenance is my setup?
Okay, I would say less likely than you appear, but you would definitely go camping. I think that you would maybe be a little more high maintenance than people would think, but not like super high maintenance. It would be very general.
Yeah.
Like I feel as if we're not so far that you wouldn't be like, I don't think you'd be okay with no running water.
Oh, I need running water.
Okay, that's what I mean. Whereas a lot of people are like, no, I'm good. I'll just go figure it out. Like I feel like you need running water. You don't need a bed.
No.
But we need like a cushion underneath the sleepy mat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a city kid.
Nailed it. Yeah.
I'm a city kid. Like I want to be a bush baby.
You look, I mean, today for sure, like Cats, for those who are listening and not watching, we're giving plaid with a
Plaid
beanie.
and denim and a beanie, but
So-
I'm such a city kid that like
Yeah.
I love the idea of being that guy that can go out into the woods and just like make shit work. But no, I am a glamper.
I'm a glamper. That's all your mother right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Like I would faster like get an Airbnb cottage or a trailer than pitch a tent and sleep on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You're opposite because you grew up hunting.
I did. I love that you know that. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I grew up in the bush. I also biked across Quebec and we just tented wherever we found, like on Crown Land.
No.
Yeah, that wasn't really my doing. It was my partner at the time was very enthusiastic. So I was like, I'll give it a go. It was fun. But yeah, I grew up very much tenting and no luxury.
Nope. No, I'm a diva.
Yeah, I think you'd think the opposite with me and my
I know, just
fucking
like
Barbie
looking
suit
at
today.
us. Looking at us is like, no, I am the hyper femme.
I was gonna say I'm for
I
sure
need my
giving
running
femme.
water and my baby wipes and a bidet, and I need.
Oh, can we talk about a bidet for a second? Why, if you were to step in shit, would you just wipe it off with paper towel?
No, you do the full wash.
No, you'd
thing.
clean it. You would clean it. Why do we not give our own bodies this?
I don't know. I watched a whole podcast about people bitching about bidets and like how America and everything is like so far behind because they're like,
We're gross.
because everyone else has bidets and stuff everywhere else in the world. And then we're like, we're still wiping our ass with 3-ply.
It's also not great for the environment. So, to not have a bidet. Anyways, that's my fucking
Your
spiel
2
about
cents.
having a clean ass. Oh my god. Wild card. You get a wild card. What character would I play in a movie?
What character would you personally play?
Yeah. I like the thought that's going into this.
I'm trying to figure it out. Well, because there's no getting rid of your tattoos.
Mm-hmm. Be a lot of makeup.
Yeah, it would be like
We'd both be backgrounds for
Sons
As
of
if we're in
Anarchy.
we're in a crime.
I was going to say some sort of like biker gangs, wife,
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Oh, that'd be fun. Girl with a dragon tattoo.
Yeah.
An extra on a porno in the back. Not you, me.
You.
Not you.
Yeah.
Hey.
I was going to say we're
Need
both
water?
so tattooed. It would be very like
Yeah. Specific.
specific and niche characters played. Like I would be like Jane Doe #2 found in a river on NCIS or something. You know?
Terrible. Who's that fucking hot girl with the short hair? Ruby Rose. They are, well, not looks, no, but I feel like it's that, like, whatever she would get casted for, either of us would be. You definitely have more of that
Lesbian
aesthetic.
on Wentworth. Like is that not what she was on? No, not Wentworth. Orange is the New Black. Yeah, basically a prison or a crime show or something involving drugs and gangs.
I'm going to say it again. I would thrive in prison. I would smuggle a tattoo machine in. Don't know how. Or I'd make one. I'd figure it out. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And then I would just tattoo everyone. And then they'd
For what?
give me...
Commissary? So you can get Doritos and Marlboros?
Do you like Doritos?
Yeah, I
What-
like
what flavor?
chips.
I'm not really a chip person.
Oh, I will eat all of them.
What flavor?
Every flavor of chip. Lay's, plain, top tier.
What? Plain.
Yeah, like a family size bag, top tier.
Family size bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
like up here. And then every other chip flavor underneath, but I will not turn my nose at any of them. I will eat them all.
Okay, so the Lay's plain. Are we dipping that in something?
No.
We're just raw
They're
dogging
so
a
good. I
plain
love
chip.
potatoes.
Is there salt on it?
Yeah, they're salty.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the most basic bitch thing you have ever said in your life.
Yep.
A plain Lay's chip.
Yep.
I gotta-
Why are there so many wild cards?
They want us to get wild.
I don't want to get
energy.
wild.
I don't have the energy.
You're not wearing shoes. What do my shoes tell you about me?
I'm not wearing shoes. Gay. I'm sorry that's my only answer for everything. Do you skateboard? That's not a skateboard shoe.
It is a skateboarding
Oh,
shoe.
nailed it. Nailed it.
Yeah, I wear Vans, but I don't skate. I am a poser. I don't think I've been on a skateboard since I was like 14. They're freaking comfy.
I think people should wear whatever they want. Riley, I stole your rant the other day and I went on a rant. Kind of. I have a like-minded opinion and you had gone on a rant about it and I was like, I feel pretty much the exact same way about how people are like, I'm in my mob wife era or I'm a clean girl or I'm a dirty girl. And I'm like, can you just fucking be you and stop trying to fill the mold of being someone else because you're too afraid to be what you want to be?
Yeah,
I
filling
hate
in
it.
what's trendy at the time. Because yeah, we were talking about how that mob wife, mob
Or whatever
boss
it is.
wife.
There's like all of these things that a very soft cherry girl red is in. It's like so specific of what people are, and it's basically if you don't fit certain aesthetic, then you're nothing. Like, what are you? What's your vibe? but why are we trying to fit a mold? We can't be ourselves. We're so scared to be authentic that
I'm gonna look like a boy today, and tomorrow I'm gonna look like a girl, and that's on me.
yeah. I just couldn't imagine putting that much energy into the day of like, oh, am I hitting my aesthetic? Do I look clean or dirty today? Well, it depends. Did I fucking wash my hair? Because that's more what's giving that energy.
Today I'm giving grease ball. That's why I'm wearing a hat.
We'll cut this. People with their fucking Lululemon bags, and I'm offending half of our city right now, but like the basic white bitches that will literally get like Uggs, the flat short Uggs, which like my best friend wears, but she's actually super fucking cool. But it's like, do you know what I'm saying though? Like, I'm not saying those specific things. If you have those things, I get it. But it's like, they're getting it because
There's Lululemon bags.
the crossbody, every single Caucasian female owns one. Like it's very like, and then like the trench.
Is it a fanny pack?
Oh yeah, like lots of the people we know have them. It's just, I'm just using it as an example. Like I don't fucking hate you if you have a Lululemon bag. I get it. I'm just saying like it's.
Oh, it's the same thing with like those Stanley cups.
What's the Stanley Cup?
Like it's a water bottle. But
oh, and now it's a part of your aesthetic because does it fucking match your jumpsuit?
yeah, I won't wait in line for shit ever. If I like it, I buy it. But like, I don't think I would. I don't know. I can't deal with that shit.
I mean, I do like brands. I'm not like, anyways, let's just fucking shut up. Do you think I'm usually early, on time, or late to events? Explain.
On time.
We know each other too well for this question.
Yeah, you're on time.
You as well. Or if anything, you're early.
Yeah.
Like, you're very punctual, which I highly respect.
Yeah, I feel like you would be early, but you just make it.
I'm like on the fucking button.
Yeah.
The minute.
Yeah. Yeah, me, I'm anxiously early and sitting in my car.
Mm-hmm. It depends on what the thing is for sure. Like if it's like a casual hangout, but if I'm like saying I'm going to be somewhere to meet someone for dinner, but if there's a bunch of people going, then maybe not. Anyways, I'm looking too far into it now.
Yeah, that was like yesterday. I was like, I'll be there at 2. I showed up right at 2. I was like,
They're like,
I'm here.
Yeah.
Do you think I've ever been fired from a job? If so, what for?
Oh, I feel like I fucking know this answer. I'm going to say, I think that you have, but I wouldn't have thought that. I think there's like some story that you've told me before that you have been fired from a job, maybe. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't have thought that because like you have the best work ethic that I've ever seen. Like you're so fucking good at what you do. You're so passionate. Like you're just, I wouldn't ever think that.
Yeah, it was my first job. The one I told you about where it was like at a Christian Bible camp.
Yeah. Oh, that checks out.
Yeah. Because there was the conflict of interest was my religion, my raised religion, because I was Catholic working at a Baptist church.
Oh.
And because at the time I was at like a U of T like rugby training camp, and we had a T-shirt that said "Don't ruck with me" on the back, and it was inappropriate for me to be wearing in a church setting.
You played rugby?
And played rugby for years. Yeah.
I should have guessed that.
Were you've never been fired from a job? Have you?
Oh. I don't think so. Have I? No. I don't think so.
That's the only one I can think of. I probably was fired from a job at the mall, but I can't think right now. You can't fire me. I quit. Woo.
No, I don't think so. I haven't had many jobs though. First job was Dairy Queen. Then I was at Sandro's, and then I served periodically when I was down south. And then tattoo shops. And self-employment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Good job.
Thanks. Do I look kind? Explain.
Yeah, you look like just like a blonde girl next door. No,
What?
you look like the biggest bitch I've ever met.
I'm intimidating as a book.
No, you're not.
Okay, I was once told I look like a kindergarten teacher, and I didn't like it very much.
You do give kindergarten teacher if your tattoos aren't visible, especially with those glasses you got going on there, your little light frame.
Thank you. My eyes hurt today. Okay. That's nice.
You're like, yeah, you look like tattooed Kristen Dunst. So,
I haven't gotten Kirsten Dunst in a while. I used to get that all the time.
yeah, I still see it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but you do not look kind. Like, I feel like people are probably scared of you.
It's back to the facade.
Just being honest, do you disagree, Riley? Riley's laughing. No, but and you're like one of the sweetest people I know. I'm not, but from first glance, like you're so heavily tattooed. You're cool as fuck. You're tall. You're stunning. People aren't gonna think you're kind. That's just how society works.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yep.
but you are. I think you're nicer than I am. Not that we're comparing, but like you're very nice. You're very kind.
Thank you.
Yeah. Should do a poll and see who thinks who's kinder. Who's the kindest here? Ange. Ange? We're all kind. We're all nice people. She just gives such mom. Like she's such a sweetheart to anyone. Like the conversations that I'll hear her continue going with clients just because she's too nice to like not just to like stop talking.
Yeah.
Like she's so sweet. She's just like so compassionate and has such like a, I don't know.
She's definitely the nicest one.
Yeah. Violence.
Who do you think my celebrity crush is?
The guy, the Lexus on Fire guy. Dallas Green. Holy fuck.
My top celebrity crush?
Okay. Well, what is that, number 6? Like your top?
It's a man.
I don't care.
It's a man.
I know it's a man. Slap some tits on him then. No, you're a bum person. I'm sure he's got a nice bum. Who? Correct me.
Correct you? Top?
Give me the list. Give me the top whatever. Rhyme them off.
Natasha Lyonne.
Why?
Her voice is really scratchy and it does something for my ears.
Oh, that's so specific. I love it.
She's got the crazy red hair.
Okay, I don't know who this is. That's fine. Okay.
Angelina Jolie.
Why?
Tall woman, big. She's so tall. She's so
woman,
tall and she's got
big.
crazy lips.
She has very beautiful lips. Yeah. Yeah, she's stunning. Okay.
And I can't think of anyone else. Oh, no. I can't think of this girl's name.
Okay. I know you know mine.
Yours is Chad Kroger.
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Maddie Matheson.
Maddie Matheson.
Also.
Do you like Post Malone?
No, I like him, but I don't particularly want to
That
touch his
football
genitals.
player guy.
Oh my God, he won yesterday. Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
He's beautiful. He is beautiful. Gordon Ramsay.
Just because you want to get yelled at?
Yeah. I feel like he's the only person in the world that could put me in my place. Oh, Dak Shepard too. Fucking love Dak Shepard. Yeah, no, but I don't though. That's weird. I don't particularly like blonde men. I guess that. A lot of it's personality though. Like blonde. Okay.
Blonde men that look like dogs.
Chad and Dax are so beautiful. Oh.
Oh yeah, they look like kind of like Cocker Spaniels.
Oh, and that redhead chick from Mad Men. It's the Mommy Milkers. For sure.
What's her name?
I don't know her name, but she's hot. That one. Oh, she's also in Good Girl. Good Girl.
Good Girls. Yeah.
Okay. Carry on. Okay. Do I seem more like a creative or an analytical type?
No, you're creative.
I'm not giving analytics?
No.
Okay.
No, the glasses may fool someone, but no.
Same for you. We don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Should we go up a level? Like we're like done the podcast. Maybe when we're in between podcast ideas, we'll just do a different level. So now this podcast is level 1. We're going to ease the boys in. And then we do level 2. And then we go to XXX. To get people to watch it and they don't know. Cat hates it.
I hate it.
Cat hates it.
I hate it. Yeah.
Oh, so Riley just said how Kat's child's parents at their school might watch the podcast. That'd be... I don't like thinking about that.
Yeah, exactly. How many speeding tickets do you think I've gotten in my life?
0. 0. You got one and you cried about it? That's what Riley just said. That's funny.
No, every time we like
When was this? What happened? You were in a
It
rush?
was this summer.
Did you have to pee?
I almost got charged with stunt driving.
Were you stunt driving? Were you getting fancy?
I was like going 40 over.
That's not stunt driving. Oh my god. Where were you doing your stunts?
I was in Laird. I was driving out of town, heading down south, and I was doing like, I think it was 130 and a 90.
Well, don't do that.
Ah,
130 and a 90. Tons of people do that though. That's so common.
Tons of people
Stunt
do it.
driving.
yeah.
Wow. Fucking cops and their egos. Suck my dick.
Yep. And I cried a lot about it.
Aw.
And now I drive like a grandma.
See, I would have thought you always drove like a grandma.
No.
Okay.
I always just kind of push it
Just enough.
because I like to get places, you know?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go to the place we're going.
Do you have speeding tickets?
Well, you have to guess.
I think maybe you have multiple.
Why?
I don't know.
You're right,
I've seen
but
you
why?
drive.
You're absolutely
I've
correct.
seen you drive.
I am not a good driver. I am self-aware. It's been a bit. No, it's been a bit since I've gotten one, but like I definitely have several, and also a texting and driving. I was 19. A what? No belt and driving. I still don't know if I should be wearing a seatbelt. I know they say to wear a seatbelt, but like it would literally decapitate my child.
You're supposed to wear a seatbelt at all times.
Cat? No, because like
Ma'am,
my car just ding, ding, ding.
you're supposed to wear a seatbelt.
yeah, I know like in general, but when you're
When you're pregnant, you're supposed to wear a seatbelt.
hear me out.
No,
Hear me
I've been
out.
pregnant. You wear a seatbelt.
I'm too big. It doesn't fit. Honestly, like it fits.
There are people naturally larger than you in your pregnant state. We are not having this. Oh my God, wear your goddamn seatbelt. Can you please pick the next question? I'm going to have an
You know what?
anxiety attack.
Like to be told what to do. What's the first thing you notice about me?
Your peepers.
That I wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
That you weren't wearing a seatbelt. Oh my God.
My peepers.
Your
these.
eyes. Yeah, they're kind of green, but not.
Okay. Thank you. Nice.
Your peepers.
What was the first? Let me close my eyes. What was the first thing I noticed about Kat? For sure, your height.
Yeah, I'm tall.
The stems, the long legs. I remember. I still currently feel this way, but I remember I thought you were super cool. It was like the more of the energy as opposed to something physical. Yeah,
Thanks. I'm not.
because I was stalking you for so long, like trying to befriend
Are
you.
you happy with stalking me?
Yeah, we did well. We got you here. Just back context. I wasn't stalking Kat in like a terrifying way. Maybe it was terrifying. I don't know. I really
Ma'am,
want.
I didn't know you.
Same. I really wanted to work with you. Mm-hmm. And like I knew of you, like I knew that you existed. And then we had that ballet class together.
Yeah.
And that was the first time I'd ever actually like interacted with you. Mm-hmm. And you were nice. You were kind. Yeah.
I was in ballet class. You have to be
Oh, you had to
nice.
be. You had to be
You
nice.
have to be prim and proper.
Premium proper.
Oh, that's it. What was your first impression of me?
Yeah, we fucking crushed it.
No, we didn't go through all of them yet, but that was just like
Did I put it
the
back
same
in the wrong spot?
thing. Was that the same one?
I probably didn't put it. I
You
put it in
the
the
wrong
top.
spot.
Okay, well I don't like to do. Ah.
This one's an obvious one. Do I seem like a cat or a dog person?
How is that obvious? You have both. What is it? Am I missing something? Is it cat because it's gay? Like cat?
I'm a cat person.
Why? What makes you more of a cat person than a dog person?
I've literally owned Spike only in the time that I've had him, and that's the only dog I've ever owned, and I'm still unsure if I like dogs.
You don't say. Okay. Okay. All right.
You're a dog person.
I've had cats.
I know, but you're a dog person.
Yeah.
You are so a dog person.
Kitten. Yeah, I like dogs. I don't like small shitty dogs that aren't raised properly. I don't fucking like those at all.
Really? Tell me how you really feel.
Well, I don't like, you know what I mean? You
I do know what you mean.
Because it's just they get away with shit that big dogs wouldn't. And I'm like, well, my dogs suck. I told you Anthony shamed our dog.
Yeah.
My dog was having a moment. He had an erection. My dog had an erection. Let me just fucking clarify that. Jesus Christ. Poor Anthony. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was just going to make a...
Anthony was shaming him, and you were shaming Anthony for shaming the dog.
Yeah. So my dog, had like the pinky thing or the lipstick or whatever. And he was like, went to go lick it. And then Anthony was like, kind of got, not mad as Anthony just never gets mad, but he was just like, well, don't do that. And I'm like, don't you fucking shame him. Don't make him feel weird about his body.
Oh, because he thinks about his body. You think Bear thinks about his body?
Well, but imagine getting hit when you're trying to touch yourself. You would feel weird about it. You'd be like, oh, I shouldn't do that. That's not what we want to teach people. That's good.
I don't think dog brains work the same way as human brains.
You know what? I think it's just symbolic. I think that we shouldn't shame people for touching their privates. That's what I have.
Okay.
Yep. Do you shame Spike when he gets a boner?
Yep.
You do?
It's scary. He's a big dog.
Yeah, I know. So is Bear. Oh, so I have a Bernese Mountain Dog mixed with a poodle, and Cat has a horse.
He's a Doberman something.
That's accurate. If MySpace were still a thing, what would my profile song be? With arms wide open.
That would be yours. Yours would be Creed.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh God.
What would yours would be some sort of Alexis on Fire screaming, or fuck you, don't do it you tell me. I won't do what you tell me. Don't do what you tell me. I don't want to do what you tell me.
Rage? You'd think I would have rage as
No, it would something of that sort.
No. I don't know. Because when MySpace was a thing, I didn't have Alexis on Fire as my music at any point. I remember I had like I Write Sins Not Tragedies as my background song for a while.
But what would it be today?
If it were today, it would be like Boiled Frogs by Alexis on Fire.
See, I was right.
Or like Temptation by Imminence.
How does that go?
It's never played in the
Well,
shop.
you should sing it for me.
I'm not going to sing it.
I almost got you to do it.
No.
I saw your wheels turning for a second. You're like, do I just full on? Wah!
Or probably some sort of Paramore thing, more fun than scary.
Didn't skilly.
Doesn't have to be so scary.
No.
Yours, would be like a Nickelback or Creed.
Yours would be a Nickelback or Creed?
No, yours
You
would
sure?
be Nickelback or Creed or like Hosier.
I want the people to know, the 4 people, that you were singing Nickelback. This was a couple weeks ago. You remember the moment. And then you realized it was a Nickelback song.
I will deny it.
But like, the wink was captured. And you're like, fuck, this is a Nickelback song.
Yeah, well, it's because they catch me off guard and I'm like, it's like catchy. And then I start singing along and I'm like, God, this is Nickelback.
It's the Dark Horse album when they actually had some more rock stuff. Like it was
You guys sneak it in there and it catches me off guard.
for everyone.
It's for the girls.
What does my phone wallpaper tell you about me? Oh, do I have to show you it? Do you know? I think Riley knows what it is. Do you know what it is?
No.
don't
Is
know
it a
what
photo of you and Tony?
I don't know if you like show the camera. I don't think people care. It's my handsome husband. Riley doesn't want to come into frame to grab it. Look at him.
I see mine.
Look at him.
I don't have a phone back.
Okay, but what's when it's locked? Don't do that. There's something.
There's nothing because I don't know how to do technological stuff.
Wow, that says everything in itself. Honestly, that says everything in itself. Okay.
I literally don't know how to use my cell phone. Riley took my phone and changed the background colors for me and rearranged my apps and put widgets on there at one point in time, and now they're all gone.
I have that on like my.
Some people make their phone aesthetically pleasing. Mine is just a brick I carry around and I hate it.
I need to take a nap.
You can go take a nap. One more question?
Oh my god, what time,
What time
is it?
are we
Did
at?
we do this long enough? I don't think people care. That's not long enough. They need to know more things.
Do I remind you of anyone?
Yeah, cat.
Cat who?
You.
Oh.
Remind me of anyone.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're very unique. Like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I
I never thought you reminded me of anyone either.
No.
You're very different. This one reminds me.
Riley?
Yeah.
Of who?
Childhood bestie.
Cute.
Same energy.
Cute.
They-
Are they,
They are
still
still cool. They're still besties with Kristen.
Finish the sentence. Just by looking at you, I'd think blank.
What?
Finish the question. Just from looking at me, you would think blank. For you. For you.
For
For
you.
you.
Are you just going to say gay at me again?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. That
Gay.
yeah. Homosexual. That's a
Homosexual.
homosexual. I would say artist. I would say someone like cool. I don't know.
Yeah. You can see your tattoos. I was going to say if you were more covered, it would be like Barbie loving house mom. But
Barbie loving house
because you're so pink, you're giving
mom.
Lori right now.
I fucking strive to be Lori.
You're like your tattoos covered. Your little matching
challenge?
your
Okay.
little matching outfit in pink. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm giving my mother.
Yeah, that's who Lori is, by the way. People who don't know. Okay. I'll take it. She's serving.
You're so pink today.
Well, nothing fits, and I'm not buying maternity clothes because they're horrendous. So I'm just strolling naked soon. I really hope that was captured.
Ma'am.
If you were to buy me a present, knowing nothing about me other than what I look like, what would it be? Why are you laughing? What would it be? What?
Some sort
What?
of gold something.
What? Buy me lipstick? A pink bag.
Yeah. Just on how you're like dressed right now, like say like some sort of gold jewelry
Fucking
or like a Sephora gift card.
I'm not even wearing eye makeup today.
Nobody got lipstick on.
I mean, when I pretend I have lips, I have to outline them or they're not there. I would say a vape. It's giving vape pen.
The right vape pen.
Yeah, or
I look like that much of a vape, bro.
well, literally it's on you at all times. Yeah, I would say that, or yeah, some sort of sorts of that,
Some sort of smoke.
some sort of smoke,
Okay.
or yeah. You definitely give off that you smoke weed. I know that you don't, but
Yeah.
or like a band tee. You do rock a good band tee.
I do.
Riley is currently rocking Guns N' Roses.
GNR. I don't have a band tee on today. I have Trash House.
Wow, that's like the first Trash House gifts.
Trash House. What reality show do you think I'm most likely to binge watch?
See, I know you too well though. Some girly pop show. Love is Blind. That queer one we watched, what was that? That was good.
Ultimatum? Was that the ultimatum? Was the queer? Are You the One?
Right.
Do you watch reality TV?
Well, you guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
I'm
like
fucking lying.
the
I'm
Golden
lying. I know.
Bachelor.
No, I'm lying. I do. The Golden Bachelor I watched, but I don't watch The Bachelor. That was like the first time I've watched that since I used to watch it with my mom when I was a kid, unwillingly.
I love reality TV.
I definitely will put it on. I don't. I like cooking shows because I want Gordon to yell. But I also used to watch like Project Runway when I was a kid, or the Next Up in Fashion. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Face Off. I like, and that's reality TV, but it's like competition based and it's art. Like to me, food's also art.
Yeah.
The Circle. I've seen like half a season. Yeah,
Oh yeah, she and Brie had watched that.
yeah, that was good. I like that shit.
Yeah.
But it's not like my usual. I for sure my go-to is stand-up comedy. Always.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you go on my Netflix, that's like all that's suggested is white
Mine is
middle-aged
horrible
man
dating
shit.
shows. Like the latest one is what is it? Dated and Related.
Dated
Where
terrifying.
they go on the dating show with their like sibling
Oh,
or their cousin.
I think I've
and
seen
they have to
episode of that.
wingman each other. Fucking weird. Farming for Love was so
What is
good.
that? What is that?
It's not like it's a Canadian dating show. It's like farmers trying to find love.
And you go and you live on their farm.
Christian Mingle.
It's like it's giving Christian
It's
Mingle.
giving Christian Mingle a wild card.
But there's the new season of Farming for Love has queer farmers. Yeah. Because farming is gay.
You
Last
fucking-
question is a wild card.
You want us to do the wild card? Do you think I intimidate others? Why or why not?
Yes.
I thought I looked like a kindergarten teacher.
No, but I mean like when you're in business mode, I think you do intimidate others because
That's when I don't want to intimidate others. I want to be nice to clients.
no, I think it would come off as intimidating just because you are like a business owner and you're very like structured in the way you like carry yourself.
When I waddle.
You only waddle when you're pregnant. I feel like it would be intimidating just because you're like,
That was a good interview. Riley said that I was intimidating when I interviewed her, but should we do lunch? Didn't I hire you that day? No, Trisha didn't let me. I wanted to. And she's like, it was like the first person we interviewed. I knew. I fucking knew. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You be given the intimidating vibes. Again, it's because you're like, you appear very confident, you're tattooed, you're tall, you look cool. Like, I feel like people are like,
yeah,
"Ah."
it's all just a facade.
I think everyone.
I am so baby girl.
You, in what way?
Everything. I am so small and so soft.
One of my favorite things is to like ask you to elaborate on stuff because you're just
No.
you're not always surface level, but like it's very like, let's not talk about me, let's talk about you.
Yeah, let's
So
talk
I'm like,
about you.
Let's dive in. Let's peel that
Let's put the
onion.
attention on the Leo, not on me.
Oh, it's a struggle being a Leo.
Oh, it's so hard.
Oh, you can tell, when people are the people.
The people. Oh my God, we can't even. We're going to bed. We can't function at this point.
Nap
Nap time.
time.
Okay, well, thanks for letting us play. We're gonna have an actual like subject and stuff happening next time we record.
Yeah, but I think that this is a good like every few episodes. If we don't have something particular, we can do
Just
level 2,
a
and
get
then
to
that
know
level
you.
3, and then level 6. What would level 6 be?
I'm going to bed.
Baby
Bye.
baby picture.
Bye.